Good morning, students. Let us continue with some more sums in radians lesson so that you will be clear with different kinds of radian sum. Let us start. ABCD is a rectangle with AB equal to 5. That means this length equal to 5 centimeter, even this side will also be 5 centimeter. And BC equal to 24. That means this entire thing is 24 centimeter. Clear enough till here? Let us continue. O is the midpoint of BC. Since O is the midpoint, so this is 12 centimeters. Even this one is also 12 centimeter. It's a rectangle, it will be 90. Continue. Find the length of AO. To find the length of AO, I can see it's a right angle triangle is formed. So I can use Pythagoras here. So AO square equal to 5 square plus 12 square. So which will be 169. So AO is 13. My first bit is done. Now look at B1. Find AOD means this angle is the question mark now. I need to find that angle. In this right angle I can get this angle. This angle will also be same as this one. These three together equal to 180 or pi. From that I will subtract x and x, I get theta. So first I should get x value. To get x using this right angle triangle, what is this side to this angle? It's opposite and this is adjacent. So I can use 5 by 12 which is opposite by adjacent. Which trigonometric ratio is opposite by adjacent? Tan x. So x equal to tan inverse 5 by 12. Am I clear so far? Leave it like that. Next is, I know that x plus theta equal to pi. 180 degrees because it's a straight line. I need to find the value of theta. So theta equal to pi minus 2x. So it is pi minus 2 into tan inverse 5 by 12. Place entire thing in the calculator. You will get theta value to be 2.35. So this is my second bit B. Am I clear? Now look at C1. Perimeter of shaded region. This entire perimeter I need to find. So add all the boundaries. So perimeter of shaded. What all do I need to add? I need to add this AO plus OD plus this arc length AD. So on AD you need to put an arc symbol. Now do I know AO? Yes, first bit I found it to be 13. AO and OD will be same because O is the midpoint. So OD is also 13 and for arc length formula is arc theta. Theta is 2.35 and R will be your OD or OA which is 13. Place this in the calculator, you will get 56.6. That is your perimeter. Am I clear with this sum? Don't get confused looking at the diagram. If you break it down into smaller pieces and do each piece separately, you will get the solution easily. Look at next sum now. Find the area of sector with radius 9 and angle pi by 6, giving your answer in terms of pi. What is area of a sector formula? Half r square theta. So here half into r square is 9 square. Theta is pi by 6. Leave pi like that only. So you get 27 by 4. So that is nothing but 27 pi by 4 is the answer. Are we clear? It's easy, just applying the formula. Now look at next sum. The circle has a radius 6 centimeters. So this is 6, this is 6. AB is a chord and angle AOB equal to 1.2. So this is 1.2. AB is a chord means AB is over here. Now find the area of the sector AOB. Which sector is he talking about? Observe carefully. So area of sector AOB means this sector we need to find out. So for the first bit, directly formula, it is half r square theta is area of sector formula. So here half r square is how much? 6 square. Theta is 1.2. So place in the calculator, I get 21.6 centimeter square is the area of sector AOB. Now look at B1. Area of triangle AOB. You can see it's an isosceles triangle. So area of isosceles triangle AOB equal to 1 by 2 r square sine theta. This formula we will be using instead of AB sine C. This is easy. So it is half r square is 6 square, sine theta is sine 1.2. So the place in the calculator, you get 16.77. Our B bit is done. Now look at C bit. Area of shaded segment. How do I get this area? In the formula I told you, area of segment is nothing but area of sector minus area of triangle. From the entire sector, if you remove this triangle, left out will be the segment. I already explained this in the formula video. So now area of sector we already found before, it is 21.6 minus area of triangle we found is 16.77. So subtracting both, I get 4.82 centimeter square, which is the answer. Am I clear? Area of sector is half r square theta. Area of an isosceles triangle is half r square sine theta. The only difference where students get confused is here half r square theta and half r square sine theta. So only for the triangle you get half r square sine theta. If it is sector, only half r square theta. Clear? Look at next sum. Find in radians the angle of the sector of radius 4 and area is 9. How much is the area given? 9. So what is the formula for area? Half r square theta. What are they asking you to find? The angle theta. So 9 equal to half into r is 4. So 4 square theta. That means theta equal to 9 by 8 radians. Our sum is done. Clear? Now look at next sum. The diagram shows a sector POQ of circle. So POQ with center O and radius 4 centimeters. So this is 4 and even this is 4. The length of arc PQ is 7. So arc length is given to us equal to 7 centimeters. The lines PX and QX are the tangents. Again I will use the same thing. Angle between tangent and a radius will be 90. That means here it's 90, here also it is 90. In grade 10th you learned angle between tangent and radius is 90. So continue. Now find angle POQ. Where is POQ? This angle I need to find out. What will I make use of? I will make use of arc length. Arc length formula is r theta. R theta equal to 7. R is how much? 4. Theta is what I need to find, equal to 7. So theta equal to 7 by 4, which is equal to 1.75 is my theta. I completed the first bit. A. Now look at B1. Find the length of PX. Where is PX in this case? B1. Find the length PX. X is here. To get PX, this entire angle I got 1.75. I am dividing that into half. So this will become 1.75 by 2. And I can see right angle triangle. I want to find PX. This becomes opposite to this angle and this what I know is adjacent. So PX by 4 is opposite by adjacent is tan. 1.75 by 2. Send 4 to the other side. PX equal to 4 into tan of 1.75 by 2. Place in the calculator, you will get 4.79. That is the length of my px. Am I clear? Now look at next one. C. Area of shaded region. This area I need to find out. Again I will take them separately. Let us say I closed it. How do I get only this area? Area of sector. Can I get area of this triangle? Or else let me write. Area of shaded region equal to how much will it be? 2 into area of one triangle, which is OPX, minus area of sector OPQ. Is it clear? If I multiply area of OPX into 2 means this triangle plus this triangle will give me the entire area. This entire quadrilateral area I will get if I multiply this one triangle area into 2. From that, if I remove this sector, I get my shaded region. Did you understand? This triangle area I can find. Into 2 will give me the entire quadrilateral. From that, if I remove this sector, this area will be left out. That is what we need to find out shaded region. Am I clear? Yes, so it is 2 into, it's a right angle triangle, so it is half, base is 4, height is px, which I got 4.79, minus area of sector half r square theta is entire 1.75. So place in the calculator, see what you get. This and this will get cancelled. Here you get 19.16 and here you get 14. So final answer is 5.16 centimeters square. Am I clear? Is this question clear? I wanted this area. So this triangle area I found into 2 will give me the entire area. From the entire area, if sector is removed, I will get the shaded region. You need to analyze it carefully. Am I clear? Okay, we'll see more sums in the next video. Thank you.